I'm Meg McNamara. Thanks so much for checking out this WJZ.com update. We have a winter weather advisory. So these areas here of purple included in this advisory, which lasts until 1 p.m. Saturday. We are looking at light snow moving in, including, though, other portions here of central Maryland. It looks like starting after midnight and through early tomorrow afternoon. These areas of purple here expecting 1 to 2 inches, but want to mention Baltimore here and obviously the southern half here of Baltimore County, D.C., the metro area there. We're still expecting about an inch. So even though we're excluded from this winter weather advisory, the roads are going to be very, very slick tomorrow morning, because keep in mind, it is definitely going to be cold enough that that snow is going to stick and just make for very slippery conditions. So really something to keep in mind before you head out tomorrow morning. You'll notice here right now the radar and satellite quiet for Maryland, but we don't have to look too far to the west to see those snow showers that I mentioned moving in. As for where temperatures are, so Baltimore, we're already down to 21, D.C. 20, Frederick 19. Folks there in Hagerstown, you're at 19 as well. As for the winds, well, they are certainly out of the north. You're pretty quiet, though, 5 miles an hour. D.C. right around 6 miles an hour. Did want to mention, though, in the wake of this storm that we're expecting, we are going to have some very strong winds. Combine that with some very cold temperatures, and we're looking at dangerous wind chills. This is what we're seeing right now on the radar and satellite. So a good amount of clouds. It certainly is going to be cloudy overnight. Let's time out this snow, shall we? So here we are tonight at midnight. Western Maryland already seen it. We see it move, though, into central Maryland in the pre-dawn hours. I'd say right around 3 a.m. for Baltimore. Continuing, here we are 8 a.m. and still seeing that snow. And then we don't see it really taper off, actually, until right around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So rain totals 1 to 2 inches. It looks like we're quiet. Here we are New Year's Eve day, and then midnight, and you'll notice how quiet we are. Clear skies. It is going to be so cold, though. Temperatures around 10 degrees. Winds kicking, could see gusts up to 25 miles an hour. So it is going to be frigid and very blustery for our New Year's Eve. Just something to be aware of. So tonight we're headed for 18 degrees, cloudy and cold for sure. The snow, we are prepared for that, hopefully, at this point. And temperatures across the state going to cool down. So a lot of us in the teens. It does look like Annapolis only bottoming out at 22, D.C. 21, La Plata 18 for you, and then tomorrow headed for that high of 34 degrees. Our 5-day forecast here. So as we look at Saturday night, cooling down once again into the teens, right around 16, and then by Sunday night into Monday, a low of just 8 degrees, so very, very cold. And then you'll notice we top out in the mid-20s into the low 30s for the majority there of our work week. I'm Meg McNamara with an update coming up on WJZ.